Today, I'm here to talk about a lens filter that I have been using on every single one of my videos for over a year.
Oh, no!
And the reason I'm making this video is because as soon as I actually started showing you guys videos that I was creating with this filter, I was getting messages asking how I'm getting this look on my videos. So here today, I'm going to explain to you what that filter is. This is not a sponsored video, and any of the products mentioned today are actually linked down in the description. So if you want to get it for yourself, you can. I don't only use one filter, I actually use two filters for every video that I create. The first filter is more of like a utility functional filter, and that filter is called a variable ND. ND stands for neutral density filter. I specifically use the Peter McKinnon variable ND version 2 to 5 stop. It allows the camera to get proper exposure for when filming videos. I'm not going to go super into detail about why and how that works because it's kind of more of a beginner tutorial kind of thing. And if you guys want to look it up real quick, you can easily go ahead and do so. On to the next filter. This is more of a creative look filter. Creative look filters are all personal choice. They all create a different individual look. And that creative filter is actually on this camera right now, and that is the Fenn Glimmer Glass 1. And what this filter does is it actually smooths out the skin, blooms out the highlights, and reduces the contrast just a little bit to create a more ethereal feel. What I like specifically about this filter is that it only affects the highlights. The Black Pro Mists and other diffusion filters, you actually see the highlight roll off kind of bleed into the shadows, which kind of creates like a really low contrasty image, which you can fix in post, but I prefer to just have the highlights have this bloomy halation type of effect, while also still retaining the detail and contrast in the shadows. This filter also helps with skin blemishes and wrinkles. Let me show you a quick example of the diffusion and what it looks like with just the light, and then I'll take the filter off and show you without it. Okay, so here's with this light. And if you look closely, it kind of creates like a haze around that specific light source. And just for the record, when you're shooting near the sun or towards the sun, it kind of glazes over the image and creates like a softer look. But it's all about you being creative about how you can use these filters. All right, let's take it off. Okay, now as you can see, this is a much sharper image. And then you can also tell that that little light on my phone doesn't necessarily look like it's blooming out at all, and it just kind of is just the light, just normal light. Boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna put it back on. Okay, so what's best for you? They have different strengths. You can check out on their website for all types of examples and just showing you how it affects the highlights of everything in the scene. You can go stronger than this diffusion, or you can go even a little bit more subtle. Like I said, personally for me, I picked the Fenn Glimmer Glass 1. I think it's the best all around, and from what I've seen other people reviewing online, they prefer the look out of this because it's not so subtle, but it's also not too over the top where it destroys the image. Feel free to comment down below if you guys use this filter or any other filters. I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope you guys get this one because it's badass, and like I said, I use it on all of my videos. Love you guys. See you in my next video.